also play something in the background of the slide, but not now. And we should be live right now if our StreamYard is not lying to us. And we are joined today with two amazing guys in Netherlands. And yeah, this guy I know. The second one is pretty new in the community. Hi, Arnold.
Never been on this show before. Never.
Never.
On at least twice.
How's your journey with umbraCo started at all, guys? You are new in the community. Did you do something for the community at all?
Arnold's never done anything for the community.
What is it? What is the show? I don't know.
I was checking Twitter and trying to find if something interesting is going on today, and I didn't spot anything there.
No, the hashtag was quite slow.
Where are you guys then, and why you are not in the office as normal people? Office.
This is our office.
How are you doing? You are, of course, in Utrecht attending the Dutch umbraCo conference.
Yes.
And I've seen the tweets, and hopefully most of you people who are watching us right now seen the great vibe which is there. Third festival this season. This season. How it's going? Tell us more about it.
Festival, Marcin.
Yeah, you're getting your own festival program.
Damn it! I'm losing the numbers right now. But yeah, we are in the middle of festival season. Then that's better. Tell us more about the event which you are attending right now. How it's going?
We were just saying actually how epic this venue is, and more epic. They drove lunch out on a big cart.
Yeah,
like that's cool. I've never seen
I
lunch.
posted a tweet about the lunch cart. It is impressive.
Yeah, and then Lee Kelleher already said that
they do the factory team throughout and throughout. So lunch on a cart, even if you have coffee, the milk and sugar are in the toolbox and stuff like that. So it's throughout cool.
It's really cool.
Stylish. And what about talks? We've seen the keynote already, right, being performed. And
yeah, she's really good.
Oh, so good. She's so passionate and so very, very obviously so intelligent.
She talks about what is programming anyway, and how can you teach programming. So it's not something umbraCo-like.
But from a psychology point of view, which is super cool. She's a doctor of psychology.
Yeah, at Leiden University. Yeah. So she's quite someone.
A really impressive talk.
I heard some rumors that
I think she might the same rumor
be at Coast Garden next year, but that's a rumor.
I heard the same rumor.
You know, everyone is looking for rumors, and. That would be lovely because not everyone is able to attend all the talks across the festivals and conferences around the globe. And if Code Garden will gather all of those top of the tops, which community will report, that's amazing. And what about the rest? I've seen some pictures from the Jeffrey's talks. I know, Callum, you missed it, but Arnold, did you attend the talk by Jeffrey?
I don't have time to attend talks. We have breakout sessions at the same time, so there are a lot of talks. Jeffrey talked about your marketing suite, which I heard was really nice and really impressive. It's not finished yet, but they're quite far already.
Marcin, you were saying on Twitter it was announced it would be, the aim is for early next year.
Yeah, exactly. There was a tweet reply saying that the first quarter 2020 is a public release time, and some agencies will be doing beta tests in the coming months.
Wow.
Which is amazing because it means that the work are just going great as planned, and yeah, we mentioned it multiple times. We're all looking forward to it because it's another great tool on the map. So that's awesome, and a lot of interesting talks ahead. Callum, on what time your talk is?
My talk is in an hour-ish.
Yes,
an hour-ish or something. It's at
we have a schedule
after the keynote. I don't know the schedule, but there's we've got a talk coming up from Dylan Beatty on the web that never was.
Yeah, about what would have happened if some situations or some event didn't happen, but worked out a different way. What if Netscape? What if Microsoft did something different? So
I've seen this talk before, and there's in fact maybe we'll share a link to it. It's mind blowing. It's so.
But also how he does it. He's a great speaker.
A fantastic speaker.
Yeah.
And then there's loads of other community stuff. This afternoon, talks from Carol, from Emma Burstow, from Laura, from Richard Soapman's running a workshop.
Yeah,
like a huge amount of stuff. Matt Brailsford finally made it.
Yeah,
after.
I've seen it.
9 hour delay or something. Yeah,
it's insane. But he's doing a talk on
static
content. Static sites.
Owen said about following the DUUG Fest hashtag, and of course there is a huge movement on umbraCo hashtag as well. So everyone who is interested in the content being shared from Utrecht and Umbraco conference in Netherlands, it will be, hopefully it will be all here, because I'm also having this tweet deck open today, and we'll be looking for some amazing insights there.
We try to give you a fear of missing out.
People saying that on Slack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fear; it's just a pure envy. But that's cool. Okay, guys, if we have you all here, let's also jump to some news being shared across the community for in the whole week, because we had a couple of them. It was not packed with new stuff as some of the previous weeks, but we had a big announcements about the package program, Umbraco package program, and I presume it will be a topic of a lot of discussions during the festival as well, because already from what I've seen, there is a lot of applicants sending the messages to Umbraco, being willing to help Umbraco in delivering better packages and better ecosystem around packages. And Callum, we didn't mention, but you've been also attending the roundtable discussion yesterday with 14 representatives from the Umbraco community.
8 from the community and 4 from HQ.
Yes. So can you tell us more? Was it the topic of the discussions as well?
Yeah, it was. So we kind of spoke about how the community and HQ can engage a bit better, and we can inspire the community to do more stuff through festivals, through pull requests, and also packages, and contributing in loads of different ways. And I think there's going to be more of these kind of initiatives going forward. We think this is a really good way to actually improve engagement with the community.
Yeah. I've seen Sebastian was looking on Twitter also for some examples of other open source products and initiatives doing the similar approach of having teams or people being more involved in the relation with the HQ or company behind the product. And here we have some email message. I've lost you? No, I didn't lost you. Email which is possible to be achieved, and people can still send their applications till the Monday, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
did you apply? Did you apply, by the way?
I did submit my name, but I don't. I know that they've had a lot of submissions, so I'm not expecting anything.
Yeah,
I did not, but I've already covered too many things.
You are busy. And speaking of, if you're too busy right now, you are more than welcome to just run. I'm not saying leave, of course, but I know what organizing these kind of events is like. But as well, I fully respect that you don't want to take on any more as well.
I have 2 more minutes, then I have to
cool.
Yeah. It's also a good break time for 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Yeah. And Callum, we didn't mention the product update last week when we were in Poland, but it was something what Rune mentioned when he joined us as well for small discussion. But of course, we'll link it to this current video description. We had an information about the new releases, some things being fixed, and also upcoming features, which is something what we probably didn't mention. So some updates to Models Builder, which were discussed on Twitter previously, and some updates to Roadmap as well. And some of those things were already done, or kind of done, because the data types tracking was something what was being discussed on Twitter this week. I don't know if you guys seen this discussion, but it's something what received a lot of hearts, a lot of love, and people were just applying another issues and other discussions which are going to be picked on next, which is awesome because it will be delivered.
This is showing where a data type, on which doc types a data type is used.
Or not,
yes.
Or know which ones you can remove safely.
That's really helpful.
Yeah,
and this is more advanced tracking in the CMS. So we're going to get this at some point for media as well, media items where those are used. That's going to be hugely powerful.
It's a bit based on what Dave Wissenberg has done with Nexu for media stuff, and that this is taking this into the core. Really nice.
Definitely inspired and
you're right. Good job.
Yeah, cheers. So yeah, that's something which is very interesting. But also we can have a dive into the Umbraco pull requests, because we are still not in the middle, but almost in the middle of October. And
Where
of course, we at least I didn't perform enough contributions yet, but still, there's a lot of months upcoming. But people are extremely busy with them, and even seeing the pull requests coming into the Umbraco code base and Umbraco repository, it's a lot, and it's really hard to keep an eye on all of them, because this is the first page and it's only from 3 days and not full 3 days in the past. And everyone who wants to contribute, we had a small hackathon last week. Sebastian helped us to discover some of the issues which are possible to be worked on during the Roundtable Fest. And if I remember correctly, there is a label which is something which is already being contributed, and there are some up for grabs tasks which are still waiting for some community help and love from people who wants to use this action being delivered by GitHub and DigitalOcean to motivate themselves to contribute more to open source. And from other releases, I've spotted something what Tobias Kalika shared during the week, and it was awesome. That was their first Umbraco 8 project. Which is having some of the custom additions and some custom packages which are not yet released, but something called uNesting or uCar.
I've never really seen someone twist the back office, make it, customize it in this way. They've put their own color scheme in, they've changed the padding and the spacing to make it more visually appealing. They've got some,
and they have tabs. They have tabs back as well.
By Sebastian.
Yeah, but those icons here instead of labels, it looks really interesting, and it's catch the Neil's attention as well, because there were some more questions which were asking about the specific packages, and we can probably expect some of them being delivered or published as a packages an hour, especially that we are now having the team and person taking care of spotting issues like that and transferring them in the possible packages, which is cool. That's in terms of releases, not so many of them this week, but also some refreshments and series which are still going. Owen is back with his MVP, with his community corner, and right now it's highlighting Umbraco MVPs from 2019. And the first blog post is from Soren Kottel. There were some questions being asked for all the MVPs being awarded this year. And hopefully we'll see more of interesting answers and information about every MVP being awarded this year. And Paul Seal continues his amazing series of videos how to build a website with Umbraco V8. And we have already part 6. And what I was amazed today, because I found the series for Umbraco version, the previous Umbraco version, and it was watched by 44,000 people. Whoa. The first video, how to build a website with Umbraco, the starting point was viewed 44,000 times. So that's amazing number, Paul. If you are watching us, once again, big high five for all the work which you are doing. And keep up the good work. I still need to catch up some of the videos from V8 series, especially that I will be more involved right now in V8 builds. That's basically what happened or what we've highlighted during this week. People are probably busy finding the ways, their ways to learn from people sharing their knowledge on the events. So Callum, what's next? We are having some of the upcoming events as well. You are probably counting down to UK Fest already.
Dreading, I think, is more the word. Lots of fun, but it's going to be great. It's going to be really good.
But today you are focusing on the Dutch conference for sure.
Yep, I put my talk in an hour, and then I can relax, have a beer, and be.
What are you talking about today?
My talk is migrating Umbraco 7 to 8.
Oh yeah.
But I did this at Code Garden, and this is a kind of rebooted version, with some new, more interesting approaches, some other things you might want to consider. So, it's going to be fun.
That's cool. And that's probably it. We don't want to hang you here if you are having an amazing festival behind the scenes. That's all. If you have spotted anything what we've missed, feel free to let us know about it.
Put it in in the
Yeah,
chat or whatever?
I have a special banner here. So yeah, like, subscribe.
The like button.
Yeah, we still need to prepare it more, but yeah, Callum. So enjoy the rest of the day. Share a lot from insights from the event, because it's not being recorded, right? It's not being recorded.
It's nothing recorded. Some really kick-ass sessions though. So maybe we'll see them at some other events, and I will tweet, and others will too, as much as we possibly can. Share everything. So should be good.
Awesome. And yeah, we are all counting down to next events, and of course we'll see each other next Friday, right?
We will, and we're so fast approaching 100 episodes.
Ooh, yeah, 97 today.
Ooh. That means it's
and Callum, maybe it's a good opportunity to discuss how you were coming back from Poland with your suitcase.
Yeah, okay, so that's actually a good point. So we know we have a big deficit of mugs. We owe loads of people mugs. So I brought a shipment back with me of about 40 mugs in a suitcase, just that. And even today I've got 6 mugs on me. So we're gonna really try as hard as we can to get these mugs.
We are mug smugglers right now, and
if we owe you a mug, please let us know, because we've got a massive list of people and we're not really sure if we do or don't.
I'm trying to also deal some mugs to UK when I will be coming in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, that was fun. I still cannot believe how you placed those mugs in the suitcase. So yeah, skills, a lot of travels, a lot of experience.
Indeed.
Cool. So yeah, thank you everyone for being with us here. We are all looking for more details and information from the Dutch conference. And yeah, have a great day and weekend all. Yeah,
cool.
Thank you for watching us. Cheers. Boom, boom, boom.